Hello, good afternoon, everyone. So, as usual, as a first check during that live session, are you hearing my voice? Please reply back to yes if you are hearing my voice. Type yes if you are hearing my voice in the comment section. Okay, Surender, A says yes, audible. Sri Vidya, SK, yes. Good. Thank you. So, as I said that last week, we have seen the basics of affiliate marketing. And when I complete that last week live stream session, I have told you to become successful in affiliate marketing, you need to become a authority, right? So what is means authority? So you should pick the niche that you have a passion or interest, and in that you will become authority by helping um, in that niche by sharing that helpful and useful content. So because of that, that people will think you are authority on that particular niche. So to make yourself authority, I said in the last week, you need to do that content marketing through that blog, YouTube, and social media. So today we are going to focus on how to do the content marketing through the blog or blogging or website, right? So are you interested? So time to read, say yes. Good. So So before we continue, once again, I just want to let you know the importance of niche selection. So niche is nothing but the affiliate product what you are trying to promote. The category of the product is lying in that. That is called that niche, right? So just say, for example, if you are trying to sell shampoo, that is comes under the cosmetic, right? So cosmetic niche. So if you are trying to sell the cricket bat, it comes under the sports niche. Okay, so this is the niche. So you need to pick the niche that you have a passion, plus you should analyze and understand whether the potential of earning in that particular niche is or it is available or not. You need to pick up an ideal niche that is passion plus earning potential, and you need to narrow down the niche for a more targeted audience to get the sales quickly in the affiliate marketing. So how you can narrow down? So as I said in my moment back, that example is a cricket bat is comes under the sports niche, right? So in that sports niche itself, the cricket bat lies into the cricket sport, right? So that is narrowing down the niche. So when we consider sports, there are many sports come into it, but when we talk about cricket sports, only the cricket. So that whoever is a cricket lover, we are going to target only those people. So that is called narrowing down our niche. Understand? So let me quickly show you. As I shown you in the last week, right? As I saw you in the last week, I already promoted few of the affiliate product in the pet care industry, and this is the one particular product I got a sale. I shown you that the last week of session. If you missed, please watch that last week session that I have given the down below in the video description. The link, you just click and watch that video and understand. So this particular product I promoted through the YouTube and got the sales on this, right? So this product is something, this products will come lies into the pet care niche. But even if I narrowing down that pet care niche, this is comes under the pet tech. Usually that pet care, the pet owners are trying to saving their pets using the technology. So we can narrowing down the niche is a pet tech niche. So that is called, I am just providing here. So the example is in a pet care, I am going to promote the pet tech and gadgets niche. So in this session, throughout the video, I am going to create a domain, create a website, and create the article for a pet tech niche, right? So before we create the website and writing the article, very first step is we should define the targeting audience. So how we can define our target audience? So since I mentioned you, I am going to create the website for the pet tech niche. So who are all the who are all the audience for the pet tech niche? So those things we can define. We need to sit and think and do the homework and define our target audience based on these two categories. First one is demographics, their demographics. So my targeted audience, what's the age of my targeted audience, where they are residing, and what's their income, and what are all the household they are having, and their psychographics, kind of values, their pain points and goals, right? So for example, just say for example, in the um, pet tech niche, the target audience, I have defined something like this. So I just show you. So just say for example, you take this, the Jessica Miller, right? So it's age is 32 and she is a UX designer. She has a one golden retriever named Max. She's personality and lifestyle is loves staying up to date with the latest technology, treats her dog like family, and is always seeking ways to improve Mac's well being, active on Instagram, shares pet lifestyle content. And his goal is use technology to monitor Mac's health and activity, ensure Max is mentally stimulated when she is at work, automate feeding and care routine. Since she is busy and she is working in a remote job, so she is always looking to automate feeding kind of equipment and care routines. And her pain points is worried about leaving Max home alone, wants to prevent health issues early, needs smart devices to integrate with existing home automation. So the pet products they would love: smart feeders and water dispensers, GPS pet trackers and fitness monitors, treat dispensing cameras with two-way audio. So these are all the things I have defined my targeted audience who is having this. Like this, I defined three different audience. The second thing is Rajiv Kapoor, and the third one is Martha Green, right? So like this, you can also define your audience. So this is the very first step, because if you are not defined the targeted audience, then the whatever article you are writing on your website to promote your product or to provide the helpful content, you may not think the whoever is required your content. So you first you should know who is your audience. So you need to write the article for your audience purpose, audience requirement. So the first thing is, in the blocking, you should define your targeted audience yourself. Because of that, you should have a person in the niche. Then only you can able to define who is your audience. Okay, so that is that the importance of picking the niche. Now let me talk about, so once we define the audience, The next step is we need to set up a website. So to set up a website, we have a domain and web hosting. So let me tell you this with one real life analogy. Okay. So think about, you have a store in one mall, right? So and you the person you advertised to for your store, the people needs to come to your store. So the one person is saw that advertisement and he is decide to come to your store. So once he decided to come to your store, as a first step, what he needs to take care, the store address, right? So where is your store is located, that is store address. So if the person wants to come to your store, that person should know where is your store is located, that is called the store address. So once he reached that location, to enter into your store, you should have a space. So in a mall, you didn't have a store, then even though that person has reached to that mall, to that particular address, he doesn't find any store in that, he cannot visit into your store. So the second thing is the store space. The first one is store address. If the person wants to visit, the first thing is the person needs to have a store address, and even though he visit to the store address, he should find the store space. So once he comes into the store space, he will able to see all the products what you have showcased in the store. So this is the analogy, right? So here you just replace the things. So here store address is nothing but the domain name, and the store space is nothing but the web hosting, and the products inside the stores or resides, it's nothing but the blog content or articles. It's very simple. So you understand now what is domain and web hosting, right? So second thing is the types of web hosting. So again you just take the same store analogy. So even though you have a store space in a mall, either you may have a own store space or you can have a rented store space, right? So likewise the web hosting is also, there are many free hosting and many paid hostings also there. So that free hosting is always, it has a limited control. Of course, if you have a store for a rent, you have a limited ownership. You cannot do anything as you like it inside the store, right? So likewise that free hosting has a limited control, and the paid hosting like leasing, it has a flexible and more control. Likewise you can also have own your hosting, that is you will buying the store full control and higher investment, you can do it in this, right? So buying the domain and web hosting, importance of domain name selection. So here, if your store name or store address is very complex to remember, then you will not pick that store name, right? So that same principle is applies when you pick the domain name also. So I will show you now in real time. I'm going to purchase one new domain and purchase web hosting and installing that WordPress. Everything I will show you in a live demo. So let's jump into the live demo right now. Okay. Are you interested to see live demo? So if yes, please reply yes, I'm interested. Anybody is interested to see live demo? Surender, yes. Time to read, yes. Sri Vidya is also saying yes. Thank you, thank you. So let me show you first. So hope my screen is visible. So to purchase the domain, always I'm using that website is called namecheap.com. So in that, when once you come into that namecheap.com, simply search the domain name that you want to buy. So in my case, I already picked the domain name because I already have one a small website, small YouTube channel is called the Spencer Zoo. Okay, so the Spencer Zoo. So I just want to have a domain in the same name. So from this YouTube channel alone, I got the sale. So I just want to keep the same name as my domain name also. So I simply type the Spencer Zoo here and press the search. Okay, so the spencerzoo.com is available. So per year I need to pay 964.77 rupees. So I simply press the add to cart, right? And I'm not going to take the web hosting in Namecheap. So usually I will use the Namecheap only for, one second. Usually I use the Namecheap only for purchasing the domain name. So for the web hosting, I will use another provider. So first I will purchase this domain name. So I simply add to cart and click the checkout. So it's actually $980. So I'm going to confirm my order. Then it will ask me to log in, so or create the account. So if you don't have an account in the Namecheap, you need to use this create an account section. But I already have an account, so I use my own account. Just sign in and continue. Right, so now I need to pay $11. So I simply click the pay now. I already configured my credit card information with the Namecheap, so it is not asking. So I purchased the domain name, right? So the credit card, so I purchased this. So the domain registration is completed. So simply I click the manage. Then it will take me to this the spencerzoo.com. So this domain has purchased. Now I need to purchase the web hosting. So for a web hosting, I always use, throughout my 20 years of experience, I come across many web hosting providers, but right now I stick with Hostinger. I will tell you why I stick with Hostinger. So if you go to the pricing section, right, so here we can see, just take the business profile. So the first of all, the price is $3.99 per month for a web hosting. So it will provide, we can have up to 50 websites inside this hosting, and it has a managed hosting for WordPress. This is the first thing I impressed. Many web hosting provider does not provide the managed hosting for WordPress. Since we are going to do create the website for affiliate marketing, we should install the WordPress. That WordPress should have a lot of security compliances. So those things will be handled by this managed hosting for WordPress account. And also the free automatic website migration is there, and we will also get the daily backup of our website with this plan, and the advanced WordPress acceleration like that light speed cache plus object cache for WordPress. It will improve the performance of our website. So within the 5 seconds, 5 to 6 seconds, our websites will load because of this caching mechanism. So and it has a free CDNs, everything will improve the performance or loading time of our website. Because of that, I'm using the Hostinger. So even in Hostinger itself, I already have an account, so I simply log in first. So for that, I just stop this and log in. Okay, so now I'm inside my Hostinger account. So first step, I just go to the websites, and in the website list it will show me many websites, and simply I click the add website and click the WordPress. Okay, so the first step, it is asking me to create login details for your WordPress account. I use the default one and click the next. Here I simply press the create blank site. So because we don't want to use their own theme, so I simply click the create blank site. And now, what domain or subdomain would you like to use? We already procured the domain, the spencerzoo.com, right? So I just copy this domain name and come back here and paste the domain name here, the spencerzoo.com. Once we pasted this domain, so they are asking, do you own this domain? Yes, use it. And just click the install WordPress. Now, inside our web hosting, the WordPress is getting installed. So let us wait for that. So guys, are you following my demo? So far you understand well, I hope. So if you understand, please type understand, not yes. So Karthikeyan Ramachandran said yes. Time to read said understand. Thank you. Surender A is also said understand. Good. All capital. It takes some time. Wait. Okay, it's ready to go. It's time to build your online success. This might take a few minutes. 100% is complete. So now this page is definitely redirect to that new page. Let us wait. Okay, it's loading. Okay, now our website is getting installed, and even that WordPress.com is WordPress is also installed on our hosting. So we don't need to do anything. So it's very simple. We just pick the domain name and create the blank site, then WordPress, and even that you see the temporary domain is also installed. Still, we are not connecting our domain what we have procured through Nameseep with this website, but the hostinger.com is providing us to show our website with the temporary subdomain with their own domain name. So now we can able to access our website through the spencerzoo.com. So now what I do, I'm just go back to Hostinger, go to hostinger.com, and I will show you how we can connect our domain with this particular website. So this is the website we created, right? So I simply click the dashboard. So inside the dashboard, they have shown me domain isn't connected to your website. To make sure your website is accessible, connect your domain first. So what we need to do, so in a domain, the action required is there. You simply click this, then they will ask you to change the name server name with these two. Okay, simply copy this first one and come back to your namecheap.com in your domain. So inside this domain, you can able to find the namecheap server name servers and click this, choose custom domain and paste the first name server here. Then come back to Hostinger, copy the second name server, come back to Namecheap server, paste the second Namecheap server here, and click this tick mark to save the changes. So it gets saving. So now we have connected the domain name with the Hostinger account. Let's check here. Okay, so actually connecting your domain first take up to 24 hours based on that domain name. So now what we do, simply I confirm this, I have changed the name server records and click finish. Okay, close it. So now we have connected the domain, but it will take around 48 hours. So we don't need to wait to DNS is getting refreshed to connect my domain with this website, because of that Hostinger has provided us the website access through the temporary domain, the spencerzoo-com.previewdomain.com. Even if I try here, let us check whether our domain is connected or not. I'll just type spencerzoo.com. Okay, so the domain is not yet connected. It will take 48 hours of time. So we just complete all the step to create the website, to buy the domain, to have a web hosting, and to install the WordPress. Everything we have done. So now we have a WordPress site. So now I will just quickly explain you what is inside the WordPress. So basically, first, what is WordPress? I will just let you know. WordPress is something content management system. In the throughout the internet traffic, more than 20% of traffic is come to WordPress site. It means if the internet is having 100 websites, in that more than 20 websites are maintained via that WordPress software, right? So in this WordPress, you can able to see the dashboard, post, media, pages. These are all the menus, right? In this, so here we should know the post menu. So if you go to the post is nothing but the articles. So if you want to create the new article, simply click the add new post. Then it will display you the editor. Okay, so here in the editor, you can just add the title. I will just type test title, and then you will just type the content. Once you done is, if you simply click the publish, this particular article is getting saved and published. We can able to see the article. If you click the view post, the article is displaying here. So right now this is your website, simple content management website. It doesn't have any fancy design. So now I'm going to design this same page in some other way. So for that, what we are going to do, what we are going to use, I'll go back to dashboard. I'm going to install the themes. There are many free themes are there. So in this particular demo, I'm just going to install the theme is called Blocksy, right? So I just go to the appearance section, click the themes, then click the add a new theme. So there are many free themes are there and paid themes is also there. But specifically, I'm going to use this one. I just type Blocksy. Okay. So where is Blocksy? One second, I will let me know. Okay, sorry. So I just trying to figure out the spelling of that Blocksy theme. So that is why it's taking time. So it's Blocksy, right? So B is capital. It's a case sensitive. If you type the theme name like this, Blocksy, so you will able to see this theme. So simply click the install. This theme is getting installed and now we need to activate the theme. Now we activated the theme. So before I do something, I simply visit the site now. Okay, Karthikeyan said only PPT is visible. So I hope now you see that page, right? So what I did, I simply go to the theme section and type the name, search the thing name like Blocksy, and I installed this theme. Simply click and activate the theme. I installed this theme. Okay. So now before I go, I do anything, I simply go back to the website. And if you see this, now you see the style of the website, the look and feel of the website is changed. So earlier it's very blank template is displayed. Now it's changing something different. So this is the test style. So the style is changed. So now this is the header and this is the footer it's showing here. So now again we can go to the theme section and in the appearance theme section we can able to customize our theme to change the look and feel, means that the header and footer section of the of our website. Like we can add the um, logo, and we can add some menus, buttons, colors, everything by customizing this theme. So let me show you quickly, just add the logo for my website alone. So for that, I simply go back and use the same logo what I already used for my YouTube channel. Simply right click and either I can able to copy this. Let me check. Save us. Not this. So whole image is coming. I will just do snipping tool. I just take this part alone and save it as the Spencer Zoo logo. Okay, close it. And I come back to this section. Okay, it is taking a long time. I don't know why. Come on. Maybe it is because of that temporary domain. Through the temporary domain right now we are viewing. So maybe the reason of this slowness is it is this. So I will go to customize. Okay, let's leave this part. I will come back later. So let us continue with our PPT. What's next? So now we have installed the WordPress, and that designing, customizing the theme is pending. Let me show you later. So now the recommended themes we used Block C, Astra, and the plugins. So plugins in the WordPress is something. The WordPress itself is providing us that lot of features. So the features which are not belongs to WordPress, we can able to plug in those features inside the WordPress and use it as our own website features. So that is called plugins. Like the themes, there are many free plugins and paid plugins are there. So let me show you how you can install those plugins. For example, so in that WordPress, you can find out the plugins theme, sorry, plugins menu. So here simply click the add new plugin. Then you can able to see there are many plugins. So here I recommend to install the few plugins, that SEO plugin, the search engine optimization plugins, Yoast SEO, Rank Math SEO, or All in SEO. Any themes that any plugins that you liked, you can install it. Mostly though these plugins are free, and certain features if you want, then those features are paid version. You need to upgrade with these plugins, right? So just say for example we will use this Rank Math SEO. I simply installing this. Once it's get installed, simply click the activate button, then this thing is installed. Okay, so since this is the basic, I'm not going more in detail to what are all the plugins you need to install and what are all the themes and what is the customization of themes you need to do. I'm not going to cover in this live session. If you want it, you can get my one-on-one session on this. Okay, I just simply skip now. So this is the rank math setting is coming here. I'm just doing the rank math settings. Okay, so what I do, I simply skip this right now and coming back to the PPT. Right. So far what we done, we have defined our audience persona, the targeted audience for pet tech niche, and we have purchased the domain name as thespencerzoo.com, and we have installed the WordPress and installed the necessary themes and necessary plugins. So what's the next step? The next step is we need to write the content for our targeted audience. So far you understand, right? If you have any specific query in this part, feel free to ask. Otherwise, just type go ahead. Okay. Okay, Surinder say go ahead. Okay, so we will go ahead. So the next step is effective to write the content. So to create the content, first of all, you need to understand why we are doing all of these things. Because we want to become authority on the niche what we picked. So in this case, the pet tech niche. The for example, I picked the pet technology niche. So in this niche, I just want to become an authority. So to become an authority, we should follow some kind of blueprint. So then only we can able to reach our destination very quickly. So basically, when you are creating the blocking, so your website should have at least 2 to 3 pillar post. So what is pillar post? First, the pillar post in terms of length, it should have minimum 2000 words of article. So it's basically the 2000 to 4000 or 5000 words article. If you have basically that very long article, it is called the pillar post. So what you should have in the long article, that long article should fulfill all of your target audiences pain points. It's discuss about the pain points and solution for the pain points, and it should touch the goals of your target audience. So let me show once again the target audience what we have picked. So these are all our target audience, right? So Jessica Miller, pain point is what? She is worried about leaving his dog home alone and wants to prevent health issues yearly and needs smart devices to integrate with existing home automation. And like this person pain point is forgetting daily pet chores, concerned about dog escaping from the yard, doesn't want high maintenance technology. And what about Green's pain point? Is difficulty lifting heavy pet supplies, needs tech with the simple interfaces, wants reassurance without constantly calling family for help. Right. So these are all the pain points my defined targeted audience is having. So they would like the products like the health monitoring litter boxes, temperature controlled pet beds, and easy to use pet cameras and feed reminders, smart pet doors with collar based access, voice command integrations, automatic feeders with schedule alert. These are all the things. So these things I already defined. So to keep this in mind, so I need to create my pillar post to help these people. So for that, first I need to identify some of the product from the Amazon, because I'm a Amazon affiliate in this particular example. I need to promote my Amazon product. So when I promote my Amazon product, I need to touch my target audience's pain point, and I will introduce the Amazon product as a solution for their pain points. Okay, so in this case, I have researched and find these products. So that attractive GPS dog tracker, and this one, the pet safe stay and play wireless pet fence for stubborn dogs. This product and this product and this and this. Totally 5 products I found it. So usually what I need to do, I need to tackle all of my target audience's pain points, and I need to find and analyze all these 5 products features and benefits and combine everything else and write at least 3000 words article. Okay, so PPT is still visible. I'm very sorry for this. So, okay. So, guys, before we go with writing the article. So that blueprint in our website, it should have at least 2 to 3 articles, 2 to 3 pillar articles. So the pillar articles, in terms of length, it should have a minimum 2000 to 4000 words, and what it's in it, it should always um, uh, touch upon the pain points of my target audience, as well as their goals and their attributes. And I should introduce the products as their solution for their pain points. As a solution, I need to introduce those things. So as I mentioned already, these three target audience that I defined for pet technology, they have a different pain points, and they have a different pet tech products they would love, and they have a different goals, and their personality and lifestyle is also different. So to consider all of these things, I also picked the 5 products, like this one, the attractive GPS tracker, and this product, and this product, and this product, and this product to promote, right? So now what I need to do to create the pillar post, I should touch upon all of my target audiences attributes, these things, and touch upon their pain points, and to introduce these 5 products as their solution. So that my target audience will love to read my article, and they will decide to purchase which products they want to overcome their pain points, right? So this is the things. So here you can get to curious. So how I write this 4000 word of article right now, because this is very I'm basically, I'm not a writer. So how I write this 4000 word article, and that article too should touch the pain points for my target audiences, and it that all of this product 5 products comparison, features and benefits. How should I write this product? It's very difficult for me. So many of you may think like this. Say yes if you think like this, or no, I am a writer. Just type yes. So Surender is said yes, because basically if you are not a writer, you cannot write anything, right? So but don't worry, this is the AI era. So AI will help to do everything for us. Okay, so let me quickly show you one of the product I'm going to use to write the article is the AI Wise Mind. Okay, I have given the link with which my affiliate link. So if you are interested, click that link and purchase this product. I will get some commissions for this product when you purchase this. So let me quickly show you the demonstration what I did already with this product. So I already wrote the article with this AI tool. So this is the article. Okay. From here it has a beautiful image from Amazon, and it has my affiliate link, and these are all the articles, and it also include the some of the YouTube video, relevant YouTube video inside that article, and again image for all 5 products. It's wrote the article. Then and finally it has a product overview and product comparison for all the 5 products. What is there with this product, what is not there with this product, everything it has beautifully defined, and in the detailed comparison and conclusion, and finally final thought is also has given. So this article has written beautifully with this AI tool. If you see, this article has over 4,000 words of article. It is pure pillar post for my targeted audience that I can publish on my website. Okay, so let me quickly show you the demonstration of this particular website. So in this website, before we go to that, let me check whether our domain has came or not. The Spencer Zoo. Okay, so you see now our domain has been refreshed with DNS. It has connected with our website. Okay, so it's a good news for us. So now what I do, I simply go back to this AI Wise Mind. In the AI Wise Mind Connect Site section, I simply go to the Connect Sites and click the Connect WordPress site. Then it will ask the site name. I simply provide the Spencer Zoo. The site URL is also https:// spencerzoo.com, and it is asking me to enter the WordPress username or email and application password. So my WordPress username is nahudaran, nahu@nahudaran.com for my spencerzoo.com, and here application password we need to enable. So they have also provided how to create the application password. The link they have provided it. I will show you the demonstration how you can create the application password. So for that, come back to our website. We'll go to that. Sorry, not this one, right? One second. I will reconnect my website with my actual domain name. One second. Okay, so that Karthikeyan Ramachandran has mentioned he is not a writer, but he can use AI GPT platform. Yes, of course, Karthikeyan, that AI Wise Mind, what I just demonstrating right now, it's also a kind of AI GPT, but on top of that GPT, it has more features that I will explain you in a minute. Wait. So now I connected the spencerzoo.com, wordpress.com. So now that thing is, now I just wanted to show you how to create the application password, right? So just click the users section here. Click the users. So my username is nahu@nahudaran.com is coming. Just click the edit. Scroll down. Scroll down. So where is it? Management. One second. How to create an application password for WordPress. If you click this, they will tell us how to create. Let us see. Cannot use application password to log in the WordPress site. How to create the WordPress site. So navigate to users profile, scroll down to the application password heading. But I cannot find this one here. Why? Users profile section only I'm there. Application account management, about yourself, rank math, contact info, language. I didn't find that application password. Why? I'm not sure this. This. Okay, let me create the new user first. Add a new user, and I will provide the username as hi nahu at gmail.com. Nahu Taran, and this is my password, and I'm an administrator. Add a new user. Click the edit. I'm not sure why I can't able to see the application password, because this document itself is said. So here, when we go to the membership manager role, log into the WordPress site with an admin user account. So for a step user authentication for navigate to user profile. It is asking me to go users and profile, scroll down to the application password section. So I'm just doing the same thing. The users section. Okay, profile. I'm coming here, but even though I came here, I cannot able to see the application password section inside this. I'm not sure why this is happening. This we are struggling here. Okay, you just see. So if you see that application password, we simply create the add a new application password, and we need to provide the application password like this, and copy this application password. Okay, and come back to this section and provide that the password here, that application password here, and simply click the connect WordPress site. Then our WordPress site will get connected. Why we need to connect our WordPress site? Because we can configure the WordPress site, our WordPress site, from this AI Voice Mind, and from the AI Voice Mind itself, we can publish the article from this. This is a completely, we can automate the things. So, but somehow I couldn't able to find where I need to define the application password for my the spencerzoo.com. Okay, fine. Anyway, no problem. So let me show you how to create the article for this. So for that, simply go to the campaign section, and how I create the article for this, I will just show you. So I pick the Amazon product review. 1 second. Just click the new campaign. So when you click the new campaign, these are all the type of article you can create using the AI Voice Mind. Okay, the informational post, Amazon product review, WooCommerce product review post, other product reviews, and YouTube post. YouTube post is nothing but you simply just copy the one of the YouTube video URL here. If I choose this, it will ask you to copy that YouTube URL here, and from that YouTube URL it will get the transcription for that YouTube video and create the beautiful article from the transcription. Okay, so those things is happening here. These kind of features will not be available in a typical DeepSeek or Chat GPT. So if I now for this particular article, I'm choosing the Amazon product review type. So once I pick this, it will ask me to that review format, whether it is the single product review for each post or is a multiple product roundup. So since I picking the 5 product for comparison for my pillar post, I pick the multiple products roundup and simply provide the campaign name, something else, the test, and in the keyword URLs, just copy all of your 5 products URL here one by one. This is the first URL and this is the second URL, and this is the third URL. So like this, you just simply copy all of your URLs here, all of your Amazon product URL what you have picked. Then here you can select your Amazon affiliate ID, so that it will automatically include your affiliate link in that website in this article, and the link anchor button you can choose. I just leave it as it is, those things, and directly come to here, add video embeds, add images, those things I picked. Then and also add product embed, automatically search YouTube, these things I keep it, and I just untick these things and use only Amazon product images. So what it means, AI wise mind will use any of the images from here. Okay, so any of the images from here inside the article, it will automatically get those images and use inside the article. That is copyright free issues we can get actually when we are using this. And here the GPT model. So from which GPT model we want to define, we want to create the article, we can pick here. So right now it supports GPT 3.5, 4, 4o mini, 4o meta. These are all the model. Even DeepSeek is also we can use it, right? And how many article we want to write, those things is also we can instruct. So in this case, I just want to go with only one article, and whether we want to schedule it, it will automatically, if we schedule it, and just say for example here, if I provide 5 and publish on schedule, then schedule the number of posts to create every day 1. So what it means, daily one article will be created automatically based on the URLs what we have provided here. So once we done all these things, simply click the create button, then that our article will getting created in less than a few minutes. So that article is what I have shown you very beginning. So this is the article which has written by AI wise mind with the 4,000 words. It includes the article with my affiliate link and images which is picked through this particular Amazon product. You see this same image is used here, and it is also bolded many of the important keywords, real-time tracking, virtual fencing. Automatically it gets bold, and it automatically do the bullet points for our articles. and it automatically embedded the video which is relevant to this particular product. Everything is inside this article. So now what I going to do, simply just copy all of this. We can do in two way. Just copy this article thing, or just download the article, or just publish the article to our website directly. So currently I cannot able to connect my particular website with AI Voice Mind. I cannot publish the article directly from here. So what I do, I copy this and come back to my website, create the post, add new post, right? And just simply paste the content here. So now that article has came here. Okay, now in the title section, I just use this title as it is. This is the title, and that's it. I simply publish it. Publish. Now our article is saved. If I click the view post, so now my website have this beautiful article. This is the pillar post. You see, so that article has been published in the spencerzoo.com. If you go to the spencerzoo.com, even right now, you can able to see this particular article. There's the very long article, the pillar article I have written through the AI Magic Studio. Sorry, through that AI Voice Mind within a few minutes. So this is the AI Voice Mind landing page. So I have given the link down below this video. If you are interested to use this AI Voice Mind for your blogging, you can click the link and do the purchase through my affiliate link. So disclaimer, that link is the affiliate link. I will get the commission if you purchase through my link. Okay. So coming back to thing. So the blueprint, so as I said, the 2 to 3 pillar post. So like exactly how I demonstrated in a moment, you need to do this. And the supporting articles, after that, you need to just consistently post at least one article per week, or at least 2 to 3 article per month, which has a informative, valuable content in your website. Those things you need to do within your website. So that is, we are leveraging that AI for our content creation. And next thing is, we need to drive the traffic. So now we have a website, right? So if I go back to the spencerzoo.com, I can able to see the websites and article. If I click this article, I can able to read the very long article like this. So we done everything else. Now what happened? So it means we have a store name, we have a store space, and we have a product inside the store. Then what next? We need to bring the shoppers inside our store. So for that, what we need to do? So basically we will do the paid advertising, or in an organic way that people will come. Okay, so that is called that is what is called here is the SEO. SEO means the search engine optimization. So the next week I'm going to talk more in detail about the search engine optimization. Are you interested with the search engine optimization on the next week, or do you have anything in your mind? Just let me know. We will discuss in the next week's session. If you are interested, just type SEO, or some other topic, just type the topic name to discuss on the next week. Okay, Surender A said, let's go with SEO and then some video editing if possible. So video editing, definitely we are going to see, but that is not related with this blocking. So first we will concentrate on SEO basics, then we will do the video editing part. And time to read is saying SEO. Kartikeyan Ramachandran is said SEO. Good. So okay, so with this we will conclude. So the next week I'm going to discuss about the SEO optimization. So what is in-page SEO, what is technical SEO, what is off-page SEO, backlinks. So everything we will discuss more in detail, and few of the tools which we can use to speed up our SEO process. Everything we will discuss in the next week's session. So for this session, if you have anything specifically you have a query, please ask. I will ready to help you to answering your queries. If you don't have any queries, just type no. Okay, time to read said right now no. Okay, so then in future you will have more queries. So anyway, I am welcoming you the queries from you, so that will help me. So Kartikeyan Ramachandran said, thanks Nagendran. This week too we had lots of information. Thank you so much, Kartikeyan. Fine guys, so as we decided, so next week we are going to talk about the SEO. So be ready for that. Thank you so much. Bye once again.